Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Florence Agoroa. Okay, so for today's video, I'm doing a sit down and talk video, and I honestly do not like sit down and talk videos because I'm very shy and I have to sit and stare in the camera for a very long time. But anyway, so for today's video, I would be answering some would you rather questions that my friend AI has drafted for me. So these are like Christian based or faith based questions rather. And I would also be coloring this. So I literally just picked this from the dollar store. Um I just felt like just sitting down and talking might be boring for me. So I just wanted to engage in something whilst I answer the questions. Yeah, that's pretty much what today's video is. I feel like it's going to be a quick one because it's not a lot of questions to start with, and let's just get into the video. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so this comes with like what do you call it? So this comes with art supplies. I'm just going to quickly unbox this and set it up. Meanwhile, I have the questions here on my laptop. Yeah, so let's start. And disclaimer, I'm very terrible with painting, like anything arts, drawing, painting. That's why I got a canvas that already has drawing, so all I just have to do is paint. I'm very terrible with artwork in general. I mean, except it's written. Yeah. Except it has to writing. This is why I hate seeing on my talk videos. I'm saying rubbish. Okay, I don't know if it's very obvious, but I think the camera angle might have changed because I had to adjust my tripod. I don't know if it's obvious, but anyway, so let's get started. I don't know. I don't know what color. I don't even know how to start. Okay. And by the way, guys, this is cranberry juice. This is not wine. Okay. Okay, so I'll start with the questions. The first question is: would you rather spend a whole day fasting and praying, or a whole day serving at a charity event? Hmm. That one is tough, to be honest, because um, what should I say now? Would you rather spend the whole day fasting and praying, or would you rather spend the whole day serving at a charity event? Um, for the sake of the greatest commandment, which is love, and I just said for the sake of. That's I don't mean it that way, but like I'm saying that I would rather serve at a charity event because it's a commandment. The first and the greatest commandment is love, right? So, and I mean, you can fast and pray for people too, but I feel like the probability of fasting and praying for just people is very like thin, as opposed to like actually just serving at a charity event. Plus, yeah, I like food. But yeah, to be honest, I'd rather just serve at a charity event because I'll be doing it wholly and completely for people. I mean, it's charity. But if I was fasting, even if I had to fast for people, somewhere along the line in that prayer, I would subconsciously pray for myself. I don't know. But yeah, I'd rather serve at a charity events. Okay. Second question is: would you rather memorize the entire book of Psalms or the entire book of Proverbs? Hmm. Let's think about this one because I like the book of Proverbs. So I feel like with the book of Proverbs, you can never be foolish. You can never make mistakes per se with the book of Proverbs, right? But then the book of Psalms, I mean, that's where we have like most of the hymns. That's where we have like a lot of like very powerful prayer points. But I rather I rather memorize the entire book of Proverbs. Actually, um, right now, writing a bunch of um chapters from Psalm. Like I already memorized a bunch of Psalms. So Proverbs is the one place that I do not really know a lot. So I rather memorize the book of Proverbs for the sake of not being foolish. For the sake of not being foolish, I rather memorize the entire book of Proverbs. Uh oh my days. This question was sick. These are the kind of questions I was expecting. But yeah. And I think the painting is also not going bad. Question number 3. Would you rather lead worship in front of thousands? I've never finished reading this question, but I already know the answer. I would rather do any other thing than lead worship in front of thousands or preach a sermon to a small group. I'd rather preach sermon to a small group because, first of all, it's a small group. Secondly, to preach, I mean, they both require a level of excellence, but like to preach just requires word knowledge. But to lead worship requires a very high level of skill and excellence that I do not possess right now. So yeah, I will rather preach to a small group than lead worship, even to a small group safe. Okay. Okay, next question. Would you rather have a daily coffee date with your best friend or a weekly Bible study with your church group? Weekly Bible study with my church group. Because first of all, daily coffee dates is not even realistic. Like, don't you have a life, my best friend? Don't you have things to do daily? Like, it's not even doable. Daily coffee dates. And then also, weekly Bible study is more beneficial because if I'm having coffee dates with my best friend every day, what are we going to be talking about like every day? I mean, we'll have something to talk about, obviously, but like, I feel like if we're doing it every day, it becomes boring at some point, right? But weekly Bible study is beneficial and feeding my spirit and my soul. So yeah, weekly Bible study. What you need? Hey, I don't know what I'm doing with this painting. I'm just doing rubbish. Oh my god. Would you rather never listen to worship music again or never watch Christian movies again? I'd rather not watch Christian movies again or read my Bible. I read Christian books. What do you mean never listen to Christian worship? Never listen to worship? I don't like. I would rather not watch Christian movies again because there's substitute for that. Read books. There's no way I would like literally survive without music. I don't think I can survive without music, and especially worship music. Ah, please buy movies. But I don't even watch a lot of movies right now to even start with, so it's going to be very easy to like lose music. Would you rather go on a mission trip abroad or volunteer at a local shelter for a year? So I feel like go on a mission trip abroad because there's no timeline. The volunteer one says for a year, but going abroad doesn't say for a period. So I'm guessing the abroad one is permanent. But yeah, I rather volunteer at a local shelter for a year. Going on a mission trip abroad means like is a huge change. Is a very huge decision. Is giving Abraham. It's giving pack up your load and go. Like I don't know where I'm going to, right? But yeah, I rather volunteer at a local shelter for a year. What? Because I feel like this painting is actually going so well. Like I didn't even think I would be able to do this at all. I feel like so far I'm actually doing it well. Maybe I'll just become an artist. I promise you guys, Picasso is shaky. He's shaking wherever he is because what? Oh my days. Okay, next question. Would you rather marry a pastor? ah, hmm. Or marry a worship leader? uh, I feel like a lot of people don't want to marry pastors. I've met a lot of people that like go for me. I don't want to marry a pastor. I'll never marry a pastor. But personally, I don't have a problem with marrying a pastor because I mean you're doing the Lord's work, right? The worship leader is doing the Lord's work as well. But like you're making, let's say you're making major impacts. But that would seem like I'm saying a worship leader does not make major impact. I don't know how to say you're doing what you're called to do. You're fulfilling purpose. So um, I'm not going to for lack of a better word, fault you for that. But I feel like one of the reasons why I used to say that I cannot marry a pastor is because I feel like that role comes with a lot of responsibility that if I don't know if I have the strength to like carry. I mean, if God calls you for something, He will embrace you for it, right? But I was just saying, pastors are trying. Like, isn't even apart from like the fact that they have to apart from like the things that we see them do in general, like those guys fight a lot of battles that are not even theirs. Like what I'm trying to say is that like I've seen pastors pray, fast, like engage so many spiritual exercise for people. Like it comes with a lot of selflessness, is what I'm just trying to say. And I mean it's you have to like just die to yourself, like completely die. Like the ones that we are saying dead to self, I just saying it because we've not been put in that situation where we have to actually die to self. Like it comes with a lot of selflessness that like just looking at it from here is looking like this thing is not doable. But I feel like when you get there, if of course God has called you to do it, He will encourage you to do it, right? But That means it. Or rather marry worship leader. I marry a pastor. Me, I like worship, so I don't marry a husband that we can just be worshiping together. I can just be worshiping together. I mean, I don't like stress. I feel like I should do a disclaimer for this video. Uh, okay, would you rather give up social media for a year or give up watching TV shows for a year to grow spiritually? I can give up both, to be honest. I don't even mind. I can give up TV and give up social media. But I think it's easier to give up TV for me. It's way easier to give up TV because right now I'm not even watching a lot of TV. But social media is the one that require a lot more to give up because um there's a lot that I do on social media. I watch sermons on YouTube, TikTok, and social media is actually how I communicate with my friends and family. It's how I stay up to date. It's how I know like what's going on. So that one would be harder to like do. But both are very, very, very doable. I can literally just ghost. So I can do both. But TV is easier for me to do. So I'd rather give up watching TV to grow spiritual. I mean, if the goal is to grow spiritually, I might as well just do either, right? Nope. Hey, I feel like I'm spoiling this thing. It's not getting into my head that I was doing it well. Now I'm doing rubbish. Anyway, let's just continue. Let's just continue. Okay. Mm. Okay. Would you rather wake up at 5 a.m. every day to pray? Oops, my computer just went off. Would you rather wake up at 5 a.m. every day to pray or stay up until midnight every day to pray? Hmm. Before now, I used to wake up 5 a.m. every day. I was waking up 5 a.m. every day for like how many months? But not to pray shower. So I'm just trying to say that waking up 5 a.m. has become like a part of my routine. It's very easy for me to do. However, I love praying at midnight. Like I'd rather do midnight prayers for like 1 year straight than fast for 1 week. I'm just saying, I love midnight prayers. I love the idea of waking up in the midnight to pray, and also just being aware of like the kind of activities that go on at midnight. I feel like it's just a very timely time to pray. So yeah, I do love midnight prayers. I'd rather wake up at midnight, pray, and I mean after the prayers, then I can sleep until whenever. I can't actually sleep until whenever because I have work. But like I'm supposed to wake up 5 a.m. Right? I rather pray at midnight. Okay, next question. Um, would you rather wear only Christian t-shirts or only listen to Christian music for a year? Christian music. Have we not answered this question already? Christian music. Dog. Would you rather have the gift of healing or the gift of prophecy? Gift of healing, gift of prophecy. It's something I wanted to say, but I just had to remind myself that it's not that deep. It's just it's just questions. But let me see. Gift of healing, gift of prophecy. We all have the we all have the as children of God, we all have the ability to exhibit these gifts. But if I were to choose, I won't say the gift of healing, because healing is like a solution. Prophecy is good though, because like when you have the gift of prophecy, you can avert a lot of things because you see it coming, you see it before it happens. So you can take necessary steps to stop it from happening. But there's some prophecies that you may not be able to stop. I don't know. But healing is just like a solution, like is solving a problem. And I love one thing I love is being a problem solver. like finding solutions. So that's why this one is kind of hard. I think I'll choose the gift of prophecy, because healing is limited to just sickness and diseases, Abby. But prophecy, like, you see, like, everything. This one is hard. I'll choose gift of prophecy. I'll choose the gift of prophecy. He who is able to make me see it's coming would also empower me and increase me to solve it. Right? Yeah. So I'll choose the gift of prophecy. Okay. Would you rather read the Bible in chronological order or start with your favorite books? I'd rather start with my favorite books, to be honest. I've tried doing the chronological order thing and it didn't last long. I was like, okay, let's start from Genesis. I was halfway through Genesis when I jumped to Hebrews. I just said, wait, I don't even really know anything about the book of Hebrews. To be fair, I didn't even really know anything about the book of Hebrews. I was like, let me explore Hebrews. And I'm literally just like chapter 14 of Genesis. So, but I really want to try doing the chronological order thing, because I feel like it makes it easier to understand. I don't know, because there are some stories that you have to know before you can understand another one. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I want to just follow, like, the reason why I started from the book of Genesis, so that's, I wanted to start from creation story to Noah to Abraham, and then Isaac, and then Jacob, and then like just follow that order, right? It kind of gives context to like the next person that you're reading about. But it didn't work for me because I'm very impatient. Not very, but I'm impatient, and it just did not work for me, honestly, because I just get very curious. I was just like, wait, what is Hebrew self? What is the book of Hebrew? Let me check it out, and then oops, I found myself reading the book of Hebrew. So yeah, I rather start with my favorite chapter, or my favorite book rather. It works better for me that way. Can't wait for you guys to see the end product of this painting. Oh my god, I'm so ashamed of myself. What I'm doing down here looks like what my little cousin would do. Okay, next question. Would you rather lead a women's Bible study or teach Sunday school kids? Or rather teach Sunday school kids. I love kids. I love kids so much. Fun fact, I work with kids and I used to teach children church back in my church in Nigeria. So yeah. I rather teach Sunday school kids. Oh, I love kids so much. The thought of it makes me wanna poop. Yeah, I rather teach kids. I mean, kids are like fun to teach, right? They ask like the weirdest questions. They ask like the weirdest questions, and they say like the darndest things. So they're like fun to be with, fun to teach as well, and easier to teach. Okay, guys, we're almost done. We're almost done with the painting. We're almost done with the questions. Next question. Would you rather spend a weekend at a Christian women's retreat or attend a big Christian concert? I'd rather do the retreat. Because the retreat, a Christian concert, I assume, would just be music. I love music, but like that's just all we're going to do: sing and listen to music. But the retreat is going to like encompass every other thing. There's going to be music, there's going to be prayer, there's going to be word, there's going to be like a lot more like um, activities. So yeah, I'd rather do that, the retreat, and then it's with women, so it's going to be fun. Okay, so I'm actually done with this painting. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I have mixed feelings. It looks like it's nice, but then it also looks it looks like it's terrible. I don't know how to explain it. I'll answer the last question real quick and then I'll show you guys. I'll do like the big review of my I don't know if I should call this a painting or whatever this is that I have done. So the last question is, would you rather be known for your kindness or for your wisdom? Mm, like a wise person would be kind. I mean, if you're wise, you know that you're supposed to be kind. But the question is, which one would you rather be known for, right? So it doesn't necessarily mean that you don't have both. You can have both, but which one would people know you for? So for, I think I'd rather be known for my kindness, because people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care, right? So yeah, I'd rather they know me as. Does not mean I'm not going to be wise. Like I am already wise. What am I saying? But like, it doesn't mean that the person does not possess wisdom. I have wisdom, right? But it's okay if you don't know that I am wise. But is it possible to be wise and people will not know? Like if you're wise, it will speak. The wisdom will speak for itself. But like just because kindness is uh, I'd rather be known for kindness because other something that people will feel. People might not really feel your wisdom. Yeah, people might not necessarily feel your wisdom, but they will feel your kindness. Basically, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I don't know how to say it the way it is in my head. But people will feel your kindness more than they will feel your wisdom. So I'd rather be known for my kindness than for my wisdom. That being said, I'm wise and I am kind. So let me just put finishing touches to this thing. I hope I don't spoil it in the name of finishing. It's already not even good, so there's nothing to spoil. But yeah, I think I didn't do so bad. This is actually my first time painting. When I was in like primary school, and we used to do like fine arts. I didn't really like drawing, painting, or even like coloring. I liked it when we did things like tie and dye, like more practical stuff. When we did things with like clay, like all those sculptures and all of those things. Those are the part of fine arts that I enjoyed. But I feel like I didn't do so bad. You guys, I'm so scared of showing you guys this thing. Maybe like you guys laugh at me. Okay. The big reveal in 5. I'm going to do like a countdown. 4, 3, 2. Oh, you guys already seen it. Ta-da! Guys, how did I do? I feel like it's not so bad. I just feel like there's too many colors. Because I don't know how to mix colors. So I couldn't like find the right colors. But I still feel like it's not that bad. This is my favorite part. Like this down. I like this contrast thing I did in pink and the red. Look at me explaining. Ah, I have to shalaye because I need to convince you guys that this is nice. But yeah, this is. I mean, for my first time actually painting, I feel like this is not bad. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you have watched this video until this point, thank you. I love you. So that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you for watching me blab and make a mess. um, please don't forget to like, share, and please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post. I'm trying to like post a video every week. So yeah, a lot is my strength. I'm not the most consistent person when it comes to like this content thing, but I'm trying to be better this year, and I know I will be. So I need your support. I need your support to be better. So please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, share, please leave a comment, just engage. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.